Okay. Hi everybody, this is Lynn from Linou and just wanted to share you the first plan with me from the new year. Wishing you also a Merry Christmas, because I didn't write anything on my blog or on Facebook because I was so much in a hurry and sharing time with my family, which thinks it was the most important thing during these days. So I'm showing you right now the January kit. That's the new one. The old one is still available of my Etsy shop. I will first do plan with me with the new one. So I'm right now a little bit stressed because I didn't do that a long time ago, and my hubby is right sitting next to me, so it's a lot of pressure. So for the first kit, I just want to show you the different sheets first, and it's available for Erin Condren Vertical, Erin Condren Horizontal, and Happy Planner 2. So that's the monthly overview with the banner. That's the full boxes for the monthly overview, so a little bit even boxes. That's the illustration sheet. So you can see there's some penguins again, but in the neutral colors. These are ermines. I don't know how you say that in English, and some birds. That was something really important for my hubby. He told me twice that I should make some birds because they are so much suffering from the winter. So that's them. And with the usually houseworks icons, and half boxes, even boxes for the weekly overview. That's the lateral sidebar, the weekend banners, and the checklist with some cookies. And that's the full boxes. So I really try now to make some full boxes which are consistent with each other. So it's one picture, and if you put them together, it makes one picture, and you can also use them separately. Yes, that's the headers. So I really worked on neutral colors. I'm really proud of them. I'm happy how it went. And these are the other checklists with some leaves. That's the second full boxes sheet with really neutral colors, and also using the same illustrations. That's you have. Oh, you see, I already used that. You can see the checklists and also the headers alone. Well, so let's have fun. I just want to begin with the monthly overview because that's for me right now the most important part. So how you see, it's really fitting the bar, I don't know how you say. So the up bar, I don't know if you say that in English. So it's really for the January. Yes, pretty. Okay. And on the other side, that you have some continuity. Yes. Okay. That's the first. What we can make is, for example, to fill a little bit the boxes which are not from January. I like to put, for example, the illustration full boxes. I have only one appointment, which is already clear. That's for my doctor. And I will fill after, because I have really irregularly working time. So what I do is writing here my working time and putting them for each day. But if I do that, you will sleep in while watching my video. So let's begin for the first week. I always begin with the full boxes because if I use the header, most of the headers are a little bit wider, so that it's better that I've put first the fill boxes and after the heater. As you see heat for the second day. And I will put right now the checklists. These are the cookies checklists. As you see it, I already mentioned it before. I'm planning a week, half week after another. So I just like to take this time to really have some rest, to take that's kind of me time. And oh, that's my hubby making some cooking. Oh, sorry for the noise. Oh no. Okay, so girls, I just saw that I make a big mistake. So I put here twice home. I usually write home in 2 days, and I put it twice home. It means that for chance I didn't send any orders. There are a lot of orders are ready to be shipped tomorrow. I just have to change it a little details. So you see I've put twice home. I just have to change all the orders. That's right, and that's a good thing. I just saw that right now, so I'm sorry. And I'm continue to plan, and I will just make this change right after. And sending, there are so 20 orders which are ready to be shipped tomorrow. So I just have to change this sheet. Okay, one of the change is that the sidebar is a little bit shorter, because I noticed that that Erin Condren changed. There are much more space here, and so the sidebar is now a little bit shorter. Okay, what I need is these kind of stickers. That's the heaters without any inscription, and I put them here under because I have also to track my working hours. I have to write them down, and that's why I'm putting so blank headers under, just to write after how much time I spent at work. I was looking for other stickers that will probably be for next week. That's from Rachel. I think the colors are really fitting well, but I just have here no special things to add. So this is for my weight following. So I'm tracking how much I'm jogging, and which is my weight, just for my health. So that's stickers from a really pretty artist. She has an Etsy shop, which is digital artsy. I will put the link beside. So that's the small flags. I use the small flags for many options, so as I told you. So first for tracking my working time. So I will write down the working time, and I think it's, I'm also tracking, that's also from Digital Artsy. I'm also tracking how much coffee I drink. So I put the first one here, and afterward I put some each day after another. So you can see these are my mini stickers, my pink mini stickers for drinks. And I think it's quite okay. I also put myself some development purpose for the from January, so you can see that's why I also planned. I just hope that I can work. So I put some small objectives, 1-2 hours a week. But I think if you can begin with small objectives. That's already a good point. Okay, and some to-do things, and that's some stickers from Chocho and Mimi. I just love how the paper she used. It's really a good paper quality, and so you find really pretty things by her. So that's to do for Wednesday, to put away the old things, and yes, I think it's pretty. I think I will also mix it with the November color, because they are really fitting very well the colors of January. And maybe I can also plan a planning time. Things to do will be here, I mean, for the day. So it will be a planning time on Wednesday for the coming week. So I prefer to let it blank, because I don't have enough things which are already planned. And oh, I just love these stickers. Look at it. That's my small snow bubble, and I really love how it went. It was an idea I had on Instagram. There are many pictures I'm looking or searching on the internet, and it's really inspiring. So I think the natural things, so animals, are really inspiring. For example, for the small hermines, we are always in a lot of talking with my hubby. So what do you think about that? Which animal do you think about? And that's how much of your kit are being prepared. So, and I just wanted to show you. So that's an old kit for the last year from January, and if you wish, there's a lot of snowballs, for example, so I can also mix them. That's really perfect in fitting the January kit. So I think we are pretty well here, one or two here, and the thankful thought will come during the coming week. Here sometimes I use it. It's really quite changing. I'm still searching for what I can use that. Sometimes just writing what I have to buy for the week, for example, or what I have, or what I want to cook. It will be a pretty busy week, so I think I won't have any time or much time to cook. So it will probably be shopping list. Maybe some small cookies, just to have to make a small reminder of the checklist. I just love. I didn't thought that the cookies will have so much success by you, because I showed that on Instagram, and many told me, oh, cookies, or how these checklists are, and make me laugh, because I already made some cookies that was in the old January kit, but I think they were probably too big or not so elegant with this one, which are quite, as you see, discreet. I had the impression that the old cookies were not so beloved, but I think now we have a kind of equilibrium. Equilibrium, sha. Equilibrium. That's just a kind of joke, because my hubby, that's one of his most beloved movies. Quite a bad movie, but the idea is good, and I'm just teasing him. So if you have any suggestions, questions, or you can always follow me on Instagram, and also rejoin us in my Facebook group. There is also the page, but we are much more active in the Facebook group. So just search for Linou Spot and you will find us. And yes, I have a lot of things to do, because I just noticed right now, before sending all the orders, that I made some wrong headers. So just have a little bit patience for me, and I'm wishing you a good start in this new year. Wishing you all the best, and have fun.